All right. Hello, hello. Second game today, the final divisional round game. The Baltimore Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo. There's snow on the ground. They're going from snowy filled Philadelphia to snow filled Buffalo to decide who travels to Kansas City in the conference championship. We shall see how this game goes. I'm excited. This game should be pretty damn good as well. This game should be pretty damn good as well. Last game was incredible. Probably the best game in the playoffs so far. But yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Time will tell. As this game is set to kick off momentarily, as we await what probably would have been better off as the AFC Championship game. I mean, Ravens Bills this year, man, this game should be incredible. But nonetheless, KC awaits the winner of this one. There you go, Lamar Jackson on the sideline. It is cold in Buffalo tonight. Was going to be a really damn good game. Battle between the top two MVP candidates. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I forget what team are you a fan of again? Eggonator. Because yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of change from fan bases the past few days. Lions fans love them all. It's been a wild playoffs so far. And there's one more game left to decide the conference championships. Kickoff underway momentarily. This next week, we have Washington and Philly for the NFC Championship. And then the winner of this game will head to Kansas City for the AFC Championship. We will see. I'm excited for this game. This game has the potential. The first time these two teams played, it was not a good game. Baltimore dominated. But that was in Baltimore. This game is in Buffalo. We'll see what the outcome can be here. We shall see. Yep, last week for Josh Allen, he threw the ball pretty damn well, only 6 incompletions. Today, in the cold, trying to replicate a similar performance and lead Buffalo to the AFC Championship for the first time since, 2021? For the first time in a while. But we shall see. Both of these teams had pretty dominant show wins in the wild card round. This should be interesting. We shall wait and see. Kickoff moments away. It's gonna be this game. This game has a lot of hype surrounding it, and similar to the first meeting, I am scared this is gonna be an absolute blowout. But if it is an absolute blowout, I want it to be the Ravens winning, because fuck Buffalo. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. CBS normally doesn't take this long to get kickoff going, but this is a damn good game. So there's a lot riding on this game. So we shall see. We shall see. Beautiful Highmark Stadium from Orchard Park, New York. The Buffalo Bills set host the Baltimore Ravens, and oh man, this game has a lot riding on it. Not just because it's the playoffs, not just because the winner gets to head to KC for a chance to dethrone the Chiefs for this season, but because the quarterbacks on each side, Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson, fighting for the MVP. Even though this game is not technically going to count for the voting, or at least it shouldn't, the eyes of the public is going to pretty much decide MVP today with this one. As man, oh man, a lot riding on this game. Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen both have a whole lot to prove when it comes to their playoff history and their playoff records. What better way to try and set the ship straight than with a matchup against each other? Here we go. Buffalo, man. This game being in Buffalo is massive. And I know the Bills don't have the best track record and the best history of home divisional round games, but this is still a pretty damn big game for them. And it being at home is definitely still an advantage. We will see. The Ravens are set to get the ball first. The final divisional round playoff game is about to be underway. These two teams have high-flying offenses with defense that have made some people question them this season. But at the end of the day, they're here. They're set to face off. And the kickoff is underway. Tyler Bass sends this one down with snow on the ground. And the kick will be returned beginning from about the 3-yard line for Baltimore. We're going to work that right side and get to the 27 before being brought down. And out comes Lamar Jackson and his Baltimore offense. Derrick Henry is another player who's probably going to be getting some MVP votes this year. He's been playing really damn well. But Lamar Jackson is still the head guy for this team, throwing the ball incredibly well this season. Probably one of his better throwing seasons of his career. But his record versus Buffalo is 2-2 combined between regular season and playoffs. Trying to make it 3-2 today. First play of the game for the Ravens. Lamar under center, back and fullback behind him. And this is going to be a handoff to Derrick Henry up the middle, and Henry will gain a yard on the play. Definitely a good start for that Buffalo defense. So 2nd and 9 coming up. All right, Lamar in shotgun, back to his right. Going to send the receiver in motion left to right as Lamar is going to hand this off to Derrick Henry once again, trying to work that left side. He's going to gain a yard once again. So a 3rd and 8 coming up. Not much going on the ground for this Ravens offense early on in this game. But we'll see if they can eventually get things going. The key thing is, though, you're going to need Lamar to use his legs as well. You can't only rely on Derrick Henry. And that's the big thing. The big thing is you need Lamar Jackson to be able to use his legs as well. He's in shotgun, back to his right, 3rd and 8. 3 receivers to the left, to the right side as well, going to send one of them in motion. Lamar looking to throw. Has time, good protection up front. Now going to step up and keep it himself left side. Has room to run and going to pick up the first down. A gain of roughly 10 for Lamar Jackson. That is what I'm talking about. If Baltimore is going to win this game and make a run towards the Super Bowl, they're going to need the legs of Lamar Jackson to be a key factor in this game. And that definitely helps it out. Justice Hill could have honestly, if Justice Hill makes the block there on Johnson, that could be a bigger play. So Lamar, 1st and 10 in shotgun, going to play action, look to throw. Has time, going to step to his left and throw it left side, wide open, but dropped. Derrick Henry couldn't hang on. He was wide open. Oh, throw wasn't the greatest, but it hits him in his hands at belt level. You need to catch that. You need to catch that, Derrick. Come on. Oh, that's a frustrating drop. So Lamar going to keep it himself right side on 2nd and 10. Now throwing deep down the field. Has a man, Isaiah Likely, inside the 25 to the 23. Hey, there you go. That makes up for it. Lamar Jackson throwing the ball well early on in this game. Throwing the ball well. Yeah, a good play action fake there. It kind of looks like it would be a read option type of play. Instead, Lamar tucks it down there. Isaiah Likely wide open. That's a great way to get. That's a great play. So now 1st and 10 from the 23. Lamar in shotgun back behind him. 3 receiving options to the left side. Going to send your receiver in motion left to right as Lamar hands this off to Derrick Henry left side. Going to fight his way and try and bulldoze to the 20, but gets to the 21 before his forward progress was stopped. There's a 2nd and 8. Lamar in shotgun back to his right. 3 receiving options to the right as well. Ball in a 21-yard line. Lamar going to look to throw. Has some time. Throw in right side. That's caught by Likely once again. Going to get inside the 20 and brought down near the 16. 3rd down coming up. So Lamar looking to throw in 3rd and 3. Has some time. Going to throw for the end zone. Has the man wide open. Caught. Touchdown Baltimore. Rashad Bateman. And that's how the scoring gets started. The Ravens take the early lead. What a drive by Baltimore. Absolute beautiful. The 11th receiving touchdown for Rashad Bateman on the season. Absolute beautifully wide open in the end zone. An 8-play drive that lasted just about 4.5 minutes. As Justin Tucker on to make it a 7-point game. Kick is up, and it is good. 7-0 lead for Baltimore. That was a great first drive, but on the flip side, Denver had a relatively similar opening drive against Buffalo last week. And they would go on to give up 31 unanswered points and lose. So we'll see if Baltimore can actually continue this success on offense. But first, we get to see their defense, and we get to see Josh Allen. As we head to a commercial break. All right. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good opening drive for Baltimore. The thing is, can they continue it? That's the question. Is it, can they continue it? All right. We shall see. Select commercial break. All right, just now getting back from commercial. The Ravens are set to send this one down after taking the early 7-0 lead, thanks to a beautiful touchdown drive. Tapped off with a Lamar Jackson touchdown pass to Rashad Bateman. As we await. Kickoff underway, and this will be down in the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo will begin from the 30. Yeah, Ravens are like that. But again, the question is, like, can their offense continue that success? Because again, Denver had a great opening drive last week against Buffalo, but Buffalo quickly adjusted and shut them down. So is Baltimore going to be able to continue that offensive success? We'll see. Meanwhile, Josh Allen taking the field for the first time today. 1st and 10 from the 30. Allen in shotgun, back to his left. 3 receiving options to the left side. Sending the receiver in motion left to right as Allen looks to throw. Has some time, going to throw deep. Left side already and incomplete. Overthrowing Mac Hollins, but it was there for the keyhole shot. Yeah, it was there. That's a great throwing decision by Allen. She need to just need to be more accurate with it. It's there. So Allen in shotgun, back to his right. 3 receivers to the right as well. 2nd and 10, going to hand this off to James Cook up the middle. He gets about 2 before being brought down at 3rd and 8 coming up. All right, 3rd and 8. Allen in shotgun, back to his right. 3 receivers to the right as well. Just shift it back to his left. 3rd and 8. Allen looking to throw. Has some time. Throwing deep. Over the middle. Has a man that's caught. Down near the plus 35-yard line. Khalil Shakir on the reception. And that's a big time play for Buffalo. Into plus territory. 9:40 to play. Khalil Shakir wide open over the middle. And Allen places it on the money. Now in shotgun, going to hand this off up the middle for Ty Johnson. He breaks a tackle and slides down for a gain of roughly 7, maybe 8. And the Bills are moving offensively. For a gain of 8, it's 2nd and 2. Allen under center, back behind him. 2 receiving options to each side. Going to hand this off to James Cook up the middle. He's going to gain maybe a yard, but it's a 3rd down coming up. 3rd down coming up. Third and 1. Allen in shotgun, back to his left. 3 receivers to the left as well. Gonna keep it himself up the middle, but goes nowhere with it. Trying a read option of some kind, but that's blown up beautifully. And the Ravens force a 4th and 2. What a play. Would have been better off giving it to Ty Johnson, but Allen keeps it himself. As it's now 4th and 2. Offense staying on the field. Allen alone in shotgun. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Allen looking to throw. Going to keep it himself actually up the middle. Breaks. keeps it himself up the middle, breaks through, and gets to the 19-yard line of first down for Buffalo. That's a beautiful play call. And you get Deion Dawkins being a pull-in tackle there. That's just beautiful. Allen under center, back behind him. 2 receiving options to each side. Going to hand this off to James Cook up the middle. Trying to bounce it towards that left side and does. Inside the 15, down to about the 10, maybe the 11. But a big time play, going to be a gain of 8. All right, good shit. Buffalo moving the ball well. So Allen and shotgun back to his left, 3 receivers to the right. 2nd and 2 from the 11. Allen going to hand this off to James Cook up the middle. He's going to fight his way to the 5-yard line, a gain of 6. And the 1st and goal coming up. And so 1st and goal from the 5. Allen in shotgun. 3 receivers to the left, a back lined up to his right. Going to hand this off to James Cook up the middle. He's going to fight his way to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. All right. Good shit so far. Good shit so far. Again, this game is expected to be like a back and forth game like this. So Allen under center, back behind him, 2 receiving options to each side, 3 receiving options to the right. And then motion Matt Collins to the right, to the left side. Allen handoff up the middle for Ty Johnson. He breaks through and that's Ray Davis on the carry. And the Bills respond with a touchdown of their own. We might have ourselves a true back and forth game tonight. And in the extra point, this might be a tied game. The extra point from Tyler Bass is up and good. It's a 7-7 game, 4:43 to play in the first quarter. We got ourselves a game. We got ourselves a game. All right. We'll see. All right. Commercial break. All right. Select commercial break. We'll see. Baltimore about to get the ball back, looking to continue their success. Again, opening drives from both teams going well. But the main question is, can they continue the success the entire way? Because again, last week for Buffalo, they were able to shut down Denver after the opening drive. So can they keep it up? We'll see. It's just coming back from commercial break here at Highmark Stadium in Buffalo. We're in Orchard Park, but a bit about that. As the Bills are set to send this one down, the Ravens looking to respond to the Bills tying this game up. Kickoff underway, going to be returned beginning from roughly the 2-yard line. Has room to run, going to get laid out at about the 27. Ooh, takes a massive hit there, but that's where Lamar Jackson will begin this drive. Absolutely laid out. All right. So 1st and 10 for Lamar. Second drive for the game for the Ravens. In shotgun, going to hand this off to Derrick Henry up the middle and going to lose about a yard, maybe 2. Ground game ain't doing a whole lot for Baltimore tonight so far. We will see. Back to his right. 3 receiving options to the left. Ball on the 27-yard line. Lamar to throw. Pass time. Launching one deep. Right side. And is picked off by Tyler Rapp. And out of bounds at the 43. Oh no. Here comes Buffalo. And a massive overthrow from Lamar Jackson. And the Bills are in business. Oh man, the Bills have a chance to take the lead. We're heading to a commercial break. Oh man. We will see. But that's not second play of the drive. Oh man. Still plenty of time in this game. All right, we're just coming back from commercial break. Just coming back from commercial break. Again, after an interception thrown by Lamar Jackson, the Bills are in firm position to try and take the lead. All right, so 1st and 10. Allen in shotgun back to his right. 3 receiving options to the right side as well. Ball on the 43-yard line. Allen to throw. Has time. Long pass over the middle is going to be caught. And that's a gain of roughly 10, maybe 11. Dalton Kincaid on the reception. All right. So Allen in shotgun. 1st and 10, going to hand this off up the middle for James Cook. He's going to lose about 2 on the play. All right. 2:53 to play. Yeah, so 2nd and 12. 2:40 to play in the first quarter. Ravens defense looking to at least hold Buffalo to a field goal. Allen in shotgun back to his left. 3 receiving options to the right side. Going to send one of them in motion right to left. Allen looking to throw on 2nd and 12. Pressure coming, pass right side, wide open. That's caught and going to be brought down inside the 40 to the 39. That's Curtis Samuel on the reception. And a 3rd and short coming up. Oh, but there is a flag on the play. Going to be holding on Buffalo, it seems. So a 2nd and 22 coming up. Yeah, they're calling Dion Dawkins for a hold in there. I'm not too sure about that, but I'll take it. Allen alone in shotgun. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. And they're going to get the Ravens to jump to a 2nd and 20, 2nd and 15 coming up. 15. 2nd and 17 coming up for the Bills. So not a great holding call, but we make up for it a little bit with the getting them to jump off sides. Still a 2nd and long though. 2nd and 17. Allen alone in shotgun once again. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Allen making adjustments at the line. Going to look to throw. Now going to keep it himself up the middle, at least attempt to, but going to be brought down behind the line for a loss of 1, maybe 2. Kyle Van Noy on the tackle there. And there's something going on post play, but no flags are flying despite everything. Kyle Van Noy though making a play, and once again a former Dolphin making a play, but that was during the Flores era. So it's 3rd and 17. Allen in shotgun, 3 receivers to the right, a back to his left. Play clock winding down. And they get the snap off in time. Allen gonna pump fake weirdly. Now throw it deep right side. It's well overthrown. Looking for Dawson Knox. Just a complete dysfunction of a play, it seems. And it's 4th and 17. The Bills are forced to punt. The Ravens defense does their job in part because of a holding call. That was kind of a mediocre holding call, but yeah, just Kyle Van Noy doing a great job getting pressure in. Back-to-back plays, he was a free rusher. As the Bills are set to send this one down. Punt comes off clean. And this is going to be fair caught at about the 9, maybe 8-yard line. That brings us to a commercial break. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Tied game still, all knotted up at 7. All right, good shit. All right, all right. Again, so far, a pretty damn good game. The expectation for this one was it was going to be a tight knitted affair with no team really having true advantage throughout. After 4 total drives, has been the case, but we'll see how the game continues. But we will see. So that commercial break. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. What's up, Bob Flash? It's been a pretty damn good game so far. Not a whole lot, but at the same time, like these two teams, you can tell are playing with some really high end animosity towards each other, and I love it. Yeah, we'll see. Ravens have the ball deep inside their own 10 at the 9 after forcing a Buffalo punt, and that came after Lamar threw a terrible interception. And we're just coming back from commercial break. All right, so again, 41 seconds left. We're back from commercial break. 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line. Lamar under center, back and fullback behind him. Going to send Mark Andrews. They're going to center tight end in motion right to left. As they're going to hand this off to Derrick Henry up the middle. Room to run, going to pick up about 10 for the first down. Might give him 9.5. Either way, that's the first real big carry for Derrick Henry tonight, as he's been pretty much held in check for the most part. Well, that's a good way to get the ground game going. Great blocking up front. So it's 1st and 10. They're giving Derrick Henry 10 on the play. So 1st and 10. Lamar under center, back and fullback behind him once again. Going to hand this off up the middle for Justice Hill. Going to bounce it towards that left side. And going to pick up about 8 on the play. And that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. 15 minutes in the books, all tied up at 7. A trip to Kansas City in the AFC Championship game on the line. Here we go. This should be in this game. I'm expecting a pretty good finish here. We shall see. We shall see. Still like commercial break. Still like commercial break. Second quarter gonna be beginning here shortly. Yeah, so far pretty entertaining game. 15 minutes in the books, both sides playing well, both sides playing with some animosity. Doing a pretty damn good job. All right. Should be coming back from commercial break here shortly. As you have next week is the conference championship games. Washington and Philly at 3 o'clock. And then the winner of this game against Kansas City at 6:30. As the start of the second quarter is underway from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Going to be a 2nd and 1 for the Ravens as Lamar is in shotgun. A back to his left, fullback to his right. Ball on the 28-yard line. Lamar going to hand this off right side for Justice Hill. Good blocking, the room to run as he lowers his shoulder and bulldozes a defender all the way down to the 38-yard line. A gain of 10 and some good hard-nosed running for Justice Hill as the Ravens keep the chains moving. All right. So 1st and 10, Lamar and shotgun back to his right. 2 receivers to each side. Ball on the 39-yard line, actually. Lamar looking to throw. Has time, going to step to his right to buy more. Not going to keep it himself down the right side. Breaking tackles and room to run. Pass midfield down past the 45 to the 44 and takes a hit. But again, Lamar Jackson's legs is a big factor for this offense, whether Derrick Henry is there or not. That's one thing. That's the thing. Like, if the Ravens are gonna find success in these playoffs, especially next week against Kansas City and in the Super Bowl if they make it, they're gonna need Lamar Jackson to utilize his legs like that. He's under center, back and fullback behind him. Going to trip and be brought down behind the line for a loss of 4. Trying to give it to Derrick Henry along that right side, but tripped and couldn't get the exchange off. That's unfortunate. He tripped on Tyler Linderbaum. Ugh. That's tough. So 2nd and 14, Lamar and shotgun back to his right, 2 receivers to each side. Going to look to throw. Buffalo sends pressure. Pass over the middle is caught and gets those 4 yards right back to Isaiah Likely on the reception. A 3rd and 10 coming up. Buffalo sent the house there. Yeah, Buffalo sent the house. Lamar places it perfectly for a gain of 4. Lamar alone in shotgun. 3 receiving options to the right. Going to shift someone towards the backfield. Lamar looking to throw. Buffalo sends 4. Pass over the middle is caught. Room to run, first down and more, inside the 30 and down to about the 27. All right, Baltimore keeps things going. That was his name's not even on. God damn it. But a good pickup there. So Lamar and shotgun back behind him. 2 receiving options to each side. Going to play action, look to throw. Pressure coming. Pass left side going to be dropped. Hit Mark Andrews in the chest, but couldn't hang on. 2nd and 10 coming up. Oof. Hits him in the face, and that's when you need to catch. So Lamar and shotgun back to his right. 3 receivers to the right as well. 2nd and 10 from the 28-yard line. Lamar botches the snap. Gonna look to throw nonetheless. Now gonna step up and fumble. Picked up by Buffalo. Going the other way. That's Von Miller. The 40, 35, 30. Justice Hill brings him down at the 25, maybe 24. The rate, what is... Oh my. And the Bills are in business. He just drops the ball. He just drops the ball. Like, what? Lucky Justice Hill makes that tackle, but what is... One, the bad snap is crazy. 2, he just drops the ball. He just drops the ball, and Von Miller is just there. But hey, here's Buffalo's defense stepping up a bit. Allen under center, back behind him for 1st and 10. Going to toss this right side for Ty Johnson. He's going to get to about the 21-yard line before being brought down. Oh, man. 2nd and 7. Allen in shotgun back to his right. 3 receivers to the left. Just under 10.5 to play in the first half. Allen looking to throw. Has time. Pass over the middle is caught. 1st down and more. Inside the 10, down to about the 7. That's Khalil Shakir on the reception. The Bills have 1st and goal. The ball on the 8-yard line. Allen under center, back behind him. 3 receiving options to the left. Going to send one of them in motion. Hands this off to James Cook up the middle. He's fighting forward. Still pushing the pile. And going to be down at about the 1. Great job pushing the pile. It's 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. Second and goal. So Allen under center, looking like they're going to QB sneak this, which is not a bad play. Allen, the QB sneak up the middle. He gets in with ease. Touchdown Buffalo. They take the lead. And thanks to the Ravens having back-to-back turnovers, the Bills are up by 6, potentially 7. Man, oh man. Yeah, gets in with ease. Kick is up and good. It's a 7-point lead thanks to Tyler Bass and the extra point. The Ravens desperately need to try and respond here with points. Brings us to a commercial break. Back-to-back drives, man. It's not great. Not great turnovers by Baltimore. We'll see, but there's plenty of time. We will see. So that commercial break. We will see. Again, still plenty of time, but this Ravens offense, man, these turnovers. Ugh. These turnovers are not good. Let's see, still a commercial break. All right, just getting back to the commercial. Just getting back from commercial break. Ravens about to get the ball, looking to respond after giving up 14 unanswered so far. Kickoff underway. This will be returnable beginning from roughly the 5, maybe the 6-yard line. Going to work his way down the left side. Room to run past the 30 and out of bounds near the 35, 36-ish. 1st and 10. Come on, Lamar. You gotta be able to step up your game at some point. All right, Lamar in shotgun, back behind him. Tight end in the backfield to his left, going to make some adjustments. 2 receiving options to each side, a back to his left now. Lamar looking to throw. Rolling to his right, has time. Looking and still looking, now going to try and keep it himself down the right side. Going to pick up about 10, maybe 11, and brought down late out of bounds. Where's the flags? One, first off, it was a hip drop tackle. Should be a flag for that. Two, he was brought down late out of bounds. Should be a flag for that. No flags fly. Yeah, that's crazy. No flags in that play is crazy. Again, one, it was a hip drop tackle. Two, tackled late out of bounds. Nothing. No flags. Lamar under center, back and fullback behind him will hand this off to Derrick Henry up the middle, and he's going to fight his way past midfield to about the 47-ish yard line. All right. Lamar under center. It is a 2nd and 4. He's under center, going to hand this off up the middle for Henry and trying to bounce his way and going to fight forward for maybe 4 yards, 3.5, maybe 4. Will depend on the spot. They have him down at the 45-yard line exactly, needing the 44.5. So it will be a 3rd and inches. Seven minutes to play in that half. 3rd and inches, basically. As the Ravens will call their first timeout of the half. Okay. .648 to play. Ravens call their first timeout. And again, the Ravens need a drive here, though. So 3rd and inches, you got to make sure you have the right play call. And going to QB, sneak this up the middle with Mark Andrews, it seems going to be about half a yard. And yeah, going to be about the half a yard needed. That'll be a first down for Baltimore. All right, to keep the drive alive. 1st and 10 coming up from roughly the 44-yard line. Yeah, Mark Andrews, QB sneak. That's been the MO of Baltimore this year in these short yardage situations like that. As there is also a Bills player being carted towards the locker room right now along the sideline. Lamar in shotgun, back and fullback to his right, going to pump fake to his left and look to throw. Has time, launching one deep over the middle, has the man caught inside the 5. Rashad Bateman down to the 2. 1st and goal for Baltimore. There we go. That's the play you needed. Rashad Bateman over the top. And the Ravens are in striking distance. Ball inside the 5 at the 2. 1st and goal. Lamar under center, back and fullback behind him. Going to hand this off to Derrick Henry up the middle. He goes nowhere. Maybe even loses a yard. But just nothing going on that one. Yeah, there's some extra activity going on post that play, but no flags fly. Lamar under center, back and fullback behind him, second and goal from the 3. Play action looking to throw. Lamar with some time going to step up, and that time quickly expires down to about the 7. Not much going. Just not much going. So third and goal. Trying to tie this game at 14, finding the end zone here. 4 minutes to play in the half. Lamar in shotgun back to his right. Looking to throw. Has time. Rolling to his right. Pass over the middle. It's bobbled and incomplete. Luckily falls to the ground, but oh my, this Ravens offense couldn't do anything upon entering the 5. Yeah, just nothing's really open. All right, so out comes Justin Tucker trying to make it a 4-point game. 26-yard kick from the right hash. It is up and good. 4-point game, 3:43 to play. As the Ravens find themselves in a pickle. The Bills have a prime opportunity here. 3:43 to play, all 3 timeouts, and they get ball to begin the second half. They could very easily double up. They can very easily double up here. And that would not be good for Baltimore. We will wait and see. All right. Like commercial break. All right. Just coming back from commercial break. The Bills about to get the ball back. The 4-point lead looking to extend this lead. As here comes the kickoff. Here comes the kickoff underway. Going to be out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Bills will begin the drive from the 30. All right. Again, these two teams fighting for a chance to play KC next week. We will wait and see. Allen in shotgun back behind him. First and 10 from the 30. Going to look to throw. Allen with time, going to pass right side, caught by James Cook in the flat. Going to work his way up past the 35 to the 37. A 2nd and 3 coming up. All right, good shit. All right, so 2nd and 3. Allen in shotgun back behind him. Trying to make some adjustments. 2 receiving options to each side. And Allen going to toss this right side for Ray Davis. Has room to run. Down the field, past midfield, and still going out of bounds near the 47, 46-ish. One second. All right. So 1st and 10 for Buffalo. Allen in shotgun back behind him. Ball on the 47-yard line. Going to hand this off once again up the middle for Ray Davis. Breaks a tackle and room to run. Going to gain right about 10 up to the 37-yard line. And he is running well. That brings us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. Bills up by 4 and driving, looking to extend this lead before halftime. And they get ball to begin the second half. All right. Yeah, this game's in a good spot. We will see. Select commercial break for the 2-minute warning. And when we get back, the Bills have the ball in drive and looking to extend this lead. We'll wait and see. We shall see. Select commercial break. I mean, can Lamar choke in the championship game again, the conference championship again? I don't want the Bills making it. I don't care about what happens in the conference championship. So between if Baltimore makes it against KC. I just more so don't want Buffalo to make the Super Bowl and have any chance at that. So rather than lose today. So Allen under center, back behind him. Back from the commercial break, 2 minutes to play. Three receiving options to the right. 2nd and 1 from the 38. Going to hand this off up the middle for James Cook. He gets the first down up to the 35-yard line. A 35-yard line, a gain of 3. As the clock continues to tick. Rule master, rule changer. That would be, again, would be a fun matchup between KC and Buffalo. So I'm not completely opposed, but either way, I mean, if Buffalo makes a Super Bowl, Allen in shotgun back to his left. 2 receivers to each side. 1st and 10. Quick pass left side caught by Shakir and going to be brought down for a gain of roughly 3. And the Ravens call their 2nd timeout. But yeah, okay, I'm not saying I want Baltimore to win the Super Bowl or anything. I just don't want Buffalo to make it. I don't know if I can trust KC to beat Buffalo again. In theory, I could, but who knows? They won't win, maybe. Yeah. If honestly, again, I'm trying to debate if it would be funnier if the Bills lose to the Chiefs again in the conference championship, or if they go 0-5 in Super Bowls. I'm not sure what's funnier. We'll see. Also, Bob Flash, I know you follow baseball more than I do. Apparently today was the Pirates Fan Fest, and Pirates fans are apparently not taking it well or it apparently was a complete disaster, which is just funny. And part of the reason why it was a disaster is Paul Skeen's very much hinting that he wants the fuck out of Pittsburgh. And I do not blame him because from everything I've heard about the Pirates organization, it sounds like a dumpster fire. On par with like the Browns. I don't think Pittsburgh fits a lot of players, at least baseball wise. I mean, like I mean, for as much as people complain about the Steelers and the Penguins and like their consistent successes, at least like they're like consistent and like you can rely on them to be like a well-ran organization. The Pirates, on the other hand, just coming back from the commercial break due to the timeout called by Baltimore. There's a minute 18 to go in the half. Lamar. Allen is shotgun back to his left. 3 receivers to the right. 2nd and 6. Going to hand this off up the middle. And that's James Cook getting maybe a yard. Getting back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard. A 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5.5 coming up. And the Ravens will call their final timeout. A big name club. Honestly, I know they probably don't. I don't know how the salary cap or cap space works in baseball by any stretch of the imagination. But let's get Skeens to the Mets. Fuck it, let's get Skeens to the Mets. Why is this only starting to happen now? Sorry, taking care of some. It's annoying as hell. All right, so missed the play, but it's 1st and 10 for Buffalo. A minute 8 to play. Ball on the 12-yard line. Allen under center, back behind him. 3 receiving options to the right. Ball on the 12-yard line. Allen going to hand this off of the middle for James Cook, and he gets inside the 10 to about the 8-yard line as clock continues to run, and the Bills can easily double up now. So Allen alone in shotgun, 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. 2nd and 6, 30 seconds to go in the half. Allen going to keep it himself up the middle on a designed QB keeper. He breaks through somehow and gets down inside the 5 to the 4. Clock continues to tick. 20 seconds remaining. The Bills have all 3 timeouts. And they're good. They're going to call one now with 19 seconds to go and 19 seconds to go with 3rd and 2. Bills call their first timeout trying to get into the end zone here and truly double up. Yeah, I doubt the Mets would take him in part because again, I don't think they have the money to give him a long-term deal. But it would be kind of funny. I mean, I just don't want the Dodgers to get Skeens when he's available. Like they have enough. Like, I'm not even a baseball fan per se, but I follow like the John Boy stuff. Jolly Olive is fantastic. Like I follow him and stuff. So I'm just scrolling. I get baseball stuff on my feed occasionally. I'm just scrolling. I just see the Dodgers sign some more people. I'm just like, how do they have this money? 3rd and 2, Allen keeping it himself up the middle and gonna fight forward and gets in. It's a touchdown for Buffalo as they begin the process to run away with this game. An extra point away from being up by 11. I doubt Skeens would go to a place like Detroit. Houston, I can see just because they have like a pedigree of success, but I doubt Detroit. I mean, I know Detroit was like solid last year, but still. How many more years does he have until he's a free agent? Isn't it like 5? Extra point is up and good. I don't know how free agency works in baseball. And I know there's some weird. I played a little bit of MLB The Show. I know there's some weird shit when it comes to like team control years and shit. Oh yeah, the Dodgers are always going to be interested in any high end talent player. Like they're gonna be interested in any and everyone if they're elite talent. All right, 16 seconds left in the half. First round gets 14 control pretty sure. Okay. So he has 3 years left. Of course, and then it obviously you can sign the extension and stuff. So assuming the Pirates are dumbasses like they have been the past few years, that could be a good free agency class for baseball. Like I follow baseball, but I'm not like into it. I don't watch the games or shit. Kickoff underway. Going to be returned beginning from about the 1-yard line. Ravens don't have a lot of time to do much here unless his return is big. Going to be brought down near the 33. Right, so 9 seconds until the half. Ravens have no timeouts. They're probably just going to need this to halftime. And the Bills get ball to begin the second half. Depending on this opening drive of the half for Buffalo, this could be a long game for the Ravens. Yeah, they're going to need this to halftime. An 11-point Bills lead. 11-point Bills lead. And it is halftime. And oh man, the Ravens. Not a great game so far. Those 2 turnovers. Pittsburgh Penguins. And then obviously, of course, the Pirates could trade him or whatever because they've like to tear everything down after like 2 years. Yeah, again, I know baseball contracts and salary cap and all that is completely different. And like same with the draft and everything, because like, so like that's probably the reason why like I can't really get into baseball because of how different it is. It's one of those things where at this point, like, I'm so used to how basketball, hockey, and football is when it comes to like how they manage a team. I'm just like I can't grasp. I can't grasp the idea of not being able to trade draft picks. Like that makes no sense to me. And then not having like a proper salary cap to keep up. I think there's like a salary floor or something. It's some dumb shit. Yeah, probably. Yeah, even basketball has some weird stuff going around because what they have the first apron, second apron, a cap floor and ceiling. Like it's some dumb shit. Actually, no, baseball probably doesn't even have a cap floor considering that the A's and Marlins exist. Yeah, like it's all a hodgepodge of just chaos. Go on bird rights. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, bird rights in the NBA is something. I don't look what bird rights is pretty much, but isn't bird rights pretty much the? Isn't all bird rights is the fact you can pay like 5% more money on that player, and even then that's only for like the first time though for an extension with you, right? So like the idea is like okay, if you can spend 5% more on a contract, they're more inclined to sign with you if you give them like a relatively equal deal. Like it's some dumb shit. Yeah, bird rights is weird. I like the idea of like restricted and unrestricted free agency. And the NFL has that obviously, but it's not talked about nearly as much. In part because it's not in Madden. Like Madden does not have restricted and unrestricted free agency for some fucking reason. It's a like again, I don't have the actual case with me, but I have NFL Head Coach '09. It's on my PS3. That game is fantastic when it comes to how in depth it is, and the fact that Madden hasn't come close to that is crazy. Like again, how Madden does not have restricted and unrestricted free agency at the bare minimum is crazy because it's in NHL, it's in NBA, it's in 2K, and it's in the NHL games. So I don't get it. Same thing with compensation, whether comp same yes, pretty much same thing with comp picks, like comp, compensatory picks, not in Madden, but they're in the NHL games. Makes no sense. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, there is a reason I have not played a newer Madden consistently in years. Just because like I just can't. Like, if the point of like I like playing Madden because of the franchise and stuff, and like building the team, and like there's just no like depth to building the team in Madden. It sucks. Like with the NHL games, there's not really like a strategy to it, but it feels like there's strategy to it because they have all the other stuff with it. Madden is just okay. It's just dumb. Like it took them long enough to add fucking Trade Finder and more trade slots, but even then, like, there's not enough. Not really. Because again, like compensatory picks were in a game from 2008 that EA made. It's not that hard of a formula. The NHL games does it fine as well. Because all it is essentially it is the difficult thing might be the difficult thing might be to get the snap percentages implemented, but then you just don't do that. So make it so like if you sign someone to a certain contract size who's a restricted free agent or who's a restricted free agent, because I don't think the NFL might not even have restricted free agents in the same way that the NBA does. So like if you sign someone who's like a high quality player for a team, the main thing the main thing EA would need to do is make it so they see how much you sign someone for and relate that to the compensatory pick related to the comp pick system. I cannot talk right now. See how much you paid. You see how much you signed someone for in Madden. Compare that to the comp pick system, and then have the game do the formula there. And then obviously it would depend on like, well, how old's a player and everything, but that's a simple thing that EA knows how to do because it's in the NHL games. Like there's a lot of stuff they can just copy and paste from NHL into Madden, and it'll make the game that much better. Which is crazy because it feels like EA has not touched NHL in years. They have, like they've definitely improved it a little bit, like the gameplay itself, but not necessarily like the franchise mode. But the franchise mode is still fun. It's weird. I was still at halftime, by the way. Just rambling about my hatred for newer Maddens. I wish EA would take like a year break from Madden, but they never will. It brings in too much money. Just brings in too much money. We're still at halftime, still at commercial break. As soon as this game ends, I'm getting dinner. I've not eaten since breakfast. Yeah, we're still at halftime. We'll wait and see. I know 2K has been working on an NFL game for like 5 years now, basically. We have not heard shit about that outside of a shoddy mobile game. But like there's supposed to be an actual like arcade 2K game coming out at some point, but we've had not heard anything about it since. Hey, at least we got college football back. That game's been a lot of fun. There's not a whole lot of depth in a college football game. It could be better, but it's still a lot better than Madden. Like I was playing it earlier before the game started. It's fun. We're still at halftime. halftime. Second half will begin with the Bills getting the ball. Yeah, the Astros play those games are fun. Same with Astrobot. I need more. There more content for those games for Astrobot was leaked or was shown off at a speedrun event. Not sure that's actually gonna be released to the public or not, but I'm excited. That game is gonna be updated quite a bit over the next year, I think. Also, more gameplay from the Wolverine game was apparently leaked, but I'm not expecting too much out of that for a while still. The main game I am waiting for basically right now is Hades 2. I am waiting for that to release. And I know like the early access is out and everything, but I'm waiting for that full release. And when it does, I will 100% that game. I will 100% it, just like I did the first Hades. Hades 1 was fantastic, man. I've been avoiding spoilers for Hades 2 like it's the plague. I want to go into that game completely blind. Or at least as blind as I can go into it for. Like I've seen one trailer and haven't seen anything else since. We'll see. All right, the second half about to be underway. The Ravens will send this down, needing their defense to make a stand so their offense can try and get themselves back into this. But it has not been a great game so far for the Ravens. A lot of just bad mistakes being made. We're back from halftime. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't say all roguelikes are fun because I personally did not like Slay the Spire. But like, if you find the right roguelike, you can 100% get addicted to that way too easily. Like I 100% did the first Hades over the course of a winter break where I only played Hades for like 10 hours a day. Ancient Gods. I'll have to check it out. All right, back from halftime. The Ravens set to send this one down as the second half kickoff is underway. The kick will be returnable beginning from about the goal line. And it's Ray Davis bringing it up to the 24-yard line. The Bills will start from there. All right. Allen under center, back behind him. First play of the second half. Ball on 25-yard line. Allen going to toss this right side for James Cook. And he's going to get nowhere with that. Maybe a yard. But yeah, not much going on that play. Gotcha stuff. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the gotcha stuff. That's why I don't play Ultimate Team. So Allen in shotgun back to his left. Three receivers to the left as well. 2nd and 9 from the 25.5 yard line. Allen looking to throw. Has some time, going to throw over the middle, throw right side, and that's going to be incomplete. Looking for Dawson. No. Yeah, looking for Dalton Kincaid. Ball was short hopped, and it's a 3rd and 9. And then not short hopped. It was low throw off the face mask. Trying to make a dive and effort, couldn't hang on. So Allen in shotgun back to his left. Three receivers to the left as well. 3rd and 9. Allen to throw. Pressure coming. Trying to escape it to his right. And just going to chuck it away. Incomplete. But that should be intentional grounding, it feels. Either way, it's a 3-and-out forced by this Ravens defense. And that's exactly how you needed to start the half. Beautiful plays by the defense being made. And the Ravens have a shot to get themselves right back into this. Maybe Curtis Samuel is in the area. Yeah, they're gonna say there's a receiver in the area. So it's 4th and 9, and the Bills are said to send this one down. So Sam Martin on to punt this away. Yeah. I mean, Madden Mobile was fun for a while until like in the Madden 16 era, Madden Mobile was great. Punt comes off clean, going to be returned beginning from the 20. Going to make one man miss, makes a second miss, and going to work his way past the 30, 35 to the 36. Like, yeah, Madden Mobile in like Madden 15 to 17 era was a fantastic because it had that good mix between needing to spend money on it like an Ultimate Team and being able to play it like a franchise mode. And then it just has not been that same way since. It's been a full Ultimate Team type of thing, and I hate it. But if you really want to talk about goaded golden NFL mobile games, back when they put the legit Maddens on mobile, like Madden 11 on mobile was fantastic. I wish I could still download that game again because it was a legit fun to play. Because that was legit, just like that was Madden 11 on mobile was just Madden 11 without the Ultimate Team mode on mobile. It was great. Yeah. The second things get like obviously money hungry. I'm just like I do not care anymore because there's no soul and stuff like that. Anyway, we're at the commercial break. Ravens looking to find themselves back into this. All right, just coming back from the commercial break, Ravens have the ball in pretty good starting field position for this net for their first drive of the second half. Lamar under center, going to play action, look to throw. Pass right side is off the mark and incomplete. Looking for Nelson Aguilar. Not much going. I know they're down by 11, but they need to get back to running the ball effectively. That's the Ravens style, and they've gone away from it in this game, in part because Derrick Henry has not been playing well, and his part of the ground game is not working well. But find ways to get Lamar Jackson involved with it. His legs is a big factor, similar to Jaden Daniels for Washington. Lamar in shotgun back to his left. Passing, looking to throw. Pass right side, caught by Mark Andrews. Going to be a gain of 5 up to the 41. Like that's my biggest complaint so far. It's just a lack of Lamar Jackson using his legs. So 3rd and 5, Lamar in shotgun back to his right. 3 receivers to the left side. 3rd and 5 from the 41. Lamar looking to throw. Has some time. Going to step up. Throw right side. Caught by Mark Andrews. Wide open. And going to get to midfield before being out of bounds. The 1st and 10 for Baltimore coming up. All right, 3 straight pass plays. Mix in the run here a bit. You signed Derrick Henry for these moments. Lamar going to hand this off up the middle for Justice Hill. He's going to find a lane and breaking some tackles and gaining about 10. All right, see, that's solid. You get the ground game working one way or another, whether with Derrick Henry or not. So Lamar and shotgun back behind him. 2 receiving options to each side. 1st and 10 from the 39. Lamar going to hand this off up the middle for Henry. He's going to break some tackles and find room to run and fighting forward for a gain of roughly 12, maybe 13, just shy of the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 25. See, there you go. You get the ground game working. Simple as that. You get the run game involved. It makes you a better team because that's what Baltimore is. Lamar under center going to toss this left side for Justice Hill. Trying to find a lane, but unable to, and brought down for a loss of roughly 2, maybe 3. And just not much going. All right, so 2nd and 12 after the loss of 2. Lamar in shotgun, back to his left, 3 receivers to the right, ball on the 29-yard line. Lamar looking to throw. Quick pass right side is incomplete, looking for Mark Andrews, just off the mark. It's a 3rd and 12. All right, 3rd and 12. Lamar in shotgun back to his left. 3 receiving options to the right. Looking for the 17-yard line. Need to get the snap off, and they're going to just in time. Lamar looking to throw. Pressure coming quick. Trying to escape it. And unable to, and sacked. Back near the 45. There is a flag on the play. But that's a disastrous sack. Oh, the flag's going to be delay of game. So It'll be 3rd and 17. So we got lucky there. It's a delay of game. So 3rd and 17. Lamar in shotgun back to his left. Two receivers to each side after sending Bateman in motion right to left. 10.5 to play in the quarter. Lamar looking to throw. The Bills send 3. Quick pass left side caught by Bateman and going to be laid out at about the 29-yard line. So a 4th and long coming up. Out comes Justin Tucker. This Ravens offense, man. I mean, the good thing, Buffalo is playing them well. They're putting Matt Milano on a QB spot. That's exactly what you need to do. So 4th and 12, a 47-yard kick from the left hash for Justin Tucker. Kick is up, and we have ourselves an 8-point game. It is good. The Ravens make it back to 1 score, but 9:45 to play in the third, and the Bills are getting the ball back. You gotta be able to finish the drive at some point, though. If you truly want to get back into this game, you're gonna need to be able to finish the drive at some point. One second. All right, we're at commercial break. We will see. We're at commercial break. All right, just coming back from commercial break. The Ravens are set to send this one down. A trip to Kansas City on the line for both teams. Nice. Yeah, because I have the first edition of the NFL VR stuff. In that, I have played against Jacksonville in the divisional round because that season was weird. But that's whenever I get around to playing that again. All right. Ravens said to send this one down. Bills will get ball for the second time this quarter with an 8-point lead, looking to extend it to 2 scores once again. Kickoff underway, and this will be out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Bills will begin from the 30. All right, Baltimore's defense forced a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the quarter. Can they do it again and give this offense a shot to tie this one? Or to at least make it a 1-point game, potentially? We shall see. Allen under center, going to play action, look to throw in 1st and 10. Has time. Pass left side, caught by Cook in the flat. He's going to get a gain of 3. So Allen is shotgun, back to his right. 2 receiving options to each side. Going to quick pass, right side, caught by Shakir, and going to be brought down at the 34-yard line, a gain of 1. A 3rd and 6 coming up, trying to get a screen pass going, but nothing going, nothing working. All right. So 3rd and 5. Allen and shotgun back to his left. 3 receivers to the left as well. Going to look to throw. The Ravens send 4. Allen throwing right side. That's caught by Curtis Samuel and down to about the 43-yard line. Enough for a 1st down. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Bills. Allen under center, back behind him. 1st and 10 from the 43. Gonna hand this off to James Cook up the middle. He goes nowhere. A loss of no gain on the play. 7.5 to go in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10 coming up. Okay, so 2nd and 10. Allen in shotgun, back to his left. 3 receivers to the right. So 2nd and 10. Allen to throw. Ravens send 5. Pass over the middle is caught and brought down for a gain of roughly 5. That's Khalil Shakir under reception. A 3rd and 5 coming up. All right, so 3rd and 5. Allen in shotgun, 3 receivers to the left. Ball on the 47-yard line. Allen to throw. Quick pass left side. Caught by Dawson Knox, but stood up at the line for no gain by Kyle Van Noy, a former Dolphin making plays in the playoffs. I hate everything. And it's 4th and 5. The Bills are forced to punt. Man, oh man. So the Bills going to send this one down. Sam Martin on to punt this one away. The punt comes off clean. And this is going to be fair, bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. Ravens to begin a drive on the 30. And the defense has done their job once again. Time for the offense to actually finish a drive in the end zone now. All right, so commercial break. Ravens down by 8 with the ball at their own 20. They have a shot here. Looking for a touchdown, get back to the game. There's still plenty of time left for Baltimore in this one, so we'll see. We will see. Till a commercial break. All right, just coming back from commercial break. Lamar under center, back and fullback behind him, 1st and 10. Two receiving options to the left side. Lamar gonna hand this off up the middle for Henry. Has room to run to pick up about 7, 6, maybe 7. All right, good way to start the drive. Again, Derrick Henry getting involved is massive for this team. The ground game as a whole is massive for this team. So Lamar under center, back and fullback behind him once again for 2nd and 3. Going to hand this off once again up the middle for Henry. He's going to fight his way for 2.5 yards. Will be just shy of the first down marker by inches. It's 3rd and inches coming up. All right, so 3rd and 1. Lamar under center, back and fullback behind him. Hand this off once again up the middle for Henry. Room to run. Going to get past the 45 to the 46. Derrick Henry getting involved on this drive and making some big time plays. About time. And this was the facet of the offense I felt like it was missing in the first half. They're getting it involved here in the second, early and often. And it's good to see. So Lamar in shotgun back to his right. 3 receivers to the right as well. Ball on the 46-yard line. Going to play action, look to throw. Lamar with some time. Pass left side that's caught by Mark Andrews and fighting forward for about 12 on the play. A first down for Baltimore to keep the chains moving. Oh, but there is a flag. Prior to the pass is holding on Buffalo. Penalty will be declined. All right. So 3:10 to play in the quarter. Lamar and shotgun back behind him. 2 receiving options to each side. Ball on the 42-yard line. Lamar going to hand this off up the middle for Justice Hill. Has blocking room to run down the left side. Past the 25 and down to the 20. Justice Hill, big time carry. Gain of about 22. And the Ravens are here. They're making their presence felt in this half and in this quarter for sure. Great blocking. A great hole opens up. And Justice Hill takes full advantage of it. Down to about the 20-yard line. So Lamar under center, back and fullback behind him, going to hand this off to Derrick Henry left side. Room to run inside the 10 and down to the 5. This ground game for the Ravens has shown up and I love it. This ground game showing up is fantastic. First and goal from the 5. Lamar under center. Handoff. Derrick Henry up the middle. And fighting his way, he gets in. The Ravens score. It's a touchdown for Baltimore. Derrick Henry finally has made his presence felt in this one. And they are a 2-point try from tying this game. There we go. Derrick Henry, man. It feels good to see him playing in the playoffs again. It's been a hot minute. As long as the Bills don't win the Super Bowl, I'll take it. Lamar in shotgun back to his left, 3 receivers to the right. 2-point try. Lamar looking to throw. Has some time. Throwing left side that's tipped and incomplete. So it remains a 2-point game with 1:37 to play. But that is a beautiful drive by the Ravens. Brings us to a commercial break. This quarter has been perfect for Baltimore. Like, it's legit been a perfect quarter. We're at a commercial break. I will quickly be right back. All right, we back. We back. A minute 37 to play in the third quarter. Ravens down by 2. Bills getting the ball back. All right. Just coming back from commercial break. The Ravens about to send this one down. This weekend, this was a perfect quarter for the Ravens. They have dominated this quarter. So the kickoff is underway. This will be out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Bills will begin a drive from the 30. Come on, Baltimore. So 1st and 10 for the Bills. Allen under center, back and fullback behind him. Going to hand this off up the middle for James Cook and bounce it towards that right side. Has room to run. They're going to pick up the first down and a gain of 11. There we go. James Cook finally getting some action in this half. He's been held in check for the most part this quarter. That's a big time run for him. So Allen under center, back behind him. 1 minute to play in the quarter. 2 receiving options to each side. Allen's going to toss this left side for Ty Johnson, who's going to be met in the backfield and lose about a yard back to the 40-yard line. 1 more play is needed before we get to the 4th quarter. Buffalo needs to call 1 more play. Allen in shotgun, back to his left, 2 receiving options to each side, looking to throw in 2nd and 11. Pass right side, that's caught by Shakir, breaks 1 tackle, breaks a second, and finally brought down near the 48-yard line. That would be a gain of roughly 9-ish, 8, maybe 9. A 3rd and short coming up, but that will be the end of the 3rd quarter. 15 minutes remain. 15 minutes, a trip to Kansas City in the AFC Championship game on the line. Ravens down by 2. Buffalo with the ball. Who wants it more? 15 minutes when we get back from this commercial break. All right. Here we go. 15 minutes, man. 15 minutes for both of these quarterbacks to prove themselves and a chance to take down the Empire. Come on, Baltimore. If Baltimore can complete this comeback, that would be damn impressive. But we'll see. 15 minutes remain. Yep, exactly. Winner goes to KC next week to play both the Chiefs and the Refs, basically, based off of how the divisional round went. But we shall see. 15 minutes. Comes down to this. All right, back from the commercial break. Fourth quarter underway. 15 minutes. Allen in shotgun back to his left. Three receivers to the left as well in 3rd and 2. Handoff up the middle for Ty Johnson. He's going to fight his way for about 4 on the play. And a Buffalo first down. They keep the chains moving and the drive alive. Beautiful. I mean, that's not beautiful. Go Baltimore, but that's a nice play there. Josh Allen has thrown the ball for 96 yards tonight. I hate this. He's 11 for 15 with 96 yards. Come on. Allen under center, back behind him. 2 receiving options to each side. Ball on the plus 47 as Allen will play action, look to throw. Pass right side caught by James Cook, and he's going to be a gain of roughly 5, maybe 6. A 2nd and 4 or 5 coming up. So 2nd and 5 coming up. Allen under center, back behind him. 3 receiving options to the left side. Going to hand this off the left side for James Cook, making people miss and fighting his way to the 35-yard line. A first down for Buffalo, keeping these chains moving. Again, James Cook is running the ball well. So Allen under center, back and fullback behind him for 1st and 10. Going to hand this off to James Cook once again up the middle, and he's going to gain about 2 on the play. All right. So 2nd and 8. Allen in shotgun back to his right. 3 receivers to the left side. 12:18 to play in the game. Allen looking to throw. Ravens send pressure. Allen pass right side is off the mark and incomplete. Looking for Amari Cooper too far outside. And it's a 3rd and 8 coming up. If the Ravens can force a field goal, they're still very much in this. Third and 8. Allen in shotgun back to his left. 3 receivers to the left as well. Going to shift it back over towards the right. Allen to throw. Has some time. Pass over the middle. It's incomplete. Looking for Khalil Shakir. No flags on the play. The Ravens make the stand. And out comes Tyler Bass and his field goal unit. Can try and give Buffalo a 5-point lead. Okay. And here we go. We get time to get the scary hours. 12:08 to play. Tyler Bass. A 51-yard kick from the right hash. It is up and it is good. It's a 5-point lead for the Bills with 12 minutes to play. And the Ravens have a shot to take the lead for the first time since the opening drive of this game. They have a shot. We're heading to a commercial break first. I mean, the thing with that logic is like the Bills don't really have anyone to lose. They lost most of their key guys last this past offseason, and they're still in the same spot. The biggest thing would be Joe Brady getting a head coaching opportunity, but that still might happen anyway. Or honestly, it could not happen anyway, no matter what. He might just decide to stay in Buffalo. Like I don't think the Bills winning the Super Bowl would necessarily mean they get worse. I mean, hell, like they've been a top tier team for the past 6 years now, 5 years, like that. Them winning the Super Bowl wouldn't make them necessarily get worse. Like, look at the Chiefs. I think it's a point where some people don't care about getting like some people don't care about getting a lot of money or a big opportunity like a coaching opportunity and all that. Some people just want to win. Like, why do you think the Chiefs continue to have success? Because people go there wanting to win a ring, not because the Chiefs are the highest bidder or anything. No, it's just they want to get a ring. So I think if the Bills, I think either way the Bills are gonna be just fine when it comes to like the talent they have. Like their cap space next year, what's it gonna look like? Their cap space for this off season, what's this sitting at currently? And we're just coming back from commercial break. No. But yeah, they have about 7 million in cap space this off season. Like they're fine. They probably again because a lot of money's be coming off the books. All right, back from commercial break. The Bills are set to send this one down. Baltimore down by 5, looking to take the lead as they find themselves right back into this game after all that happened in the second quarter. Kickoff underway. And this will be out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The drive will begin from the 30. Yeah, like the Bills are fine cap space wise. All right, 1st and 10 for Baltimore. They got Derrick Henry involved in the last drive. Can it do it again? Lamar in shotgun back to his left. 2 receivers to each side. Quick pass left side going to be caught, and that's a screen for a gain of 4. And that's going to be a 2nd and 6 coming up. as the Ravens go up tempo. Let's get another player who I don't have on my roster sheet. So 2nd and 7. Gonna go Wildcat. Derrick Henry direct snap. Looking for that left side. Gonna bulldoze his way for about 6. A 3rd and 1 coming up. All right, Derrick Henry. I love that play call, by the way. Direct snap to Derrick Henry. You guys try and get him involved like that. That's perfect. 3rd and 1. Looking to keep this drive alive. Lamar under center, back and fullback behind him. We'll hand this off up the middle for Henry. He's going to fight his way and will depend on the spot. Seem like they're going to give him the 40, and if so, that'll be a 1st down. It will be close. One ref said 1st down. One is looking like it's going to be 4th and inches, and yeah, they go 4th and inches for Baltimore. Oh, what do you do here? Yeah, he was short. So Mark Andrews, QB sneak, he gets it. He needed about a full yard, gets 2 up to the 41-yard line. The Ravens keep their drive alive once again. All right, so 1st and 10. From the 41, Lamar in shotgun back behind him. 2 receiving options to each side. 9.5 to play in the game. Buffalo going to look like to send pressure. Handoff up the middle for Justice Hill. Will lose a yard. So loss of 1, Ed Oliver on the tackle. Yeah, Bills are going to probably sweep us again next year. We had a chance to sign Derrick Henry in the offseason. He wanted to come to Miami if it was an option. We just didn't want it. We just never gave him an offer. Lamar in shotgun back to his right. 2 receiving options to each side. Going to send one of them in motion left to right for 2nd and 11. Lamar looking to throw. Pressure coming. Stepping to his right. Throwing downfield. Has a man open. That's Mark Andrews, but he fumbles and picked up by Buffalo. Oh my. Mark Andrews. That's the 3rd turnover on the day for Baltimore. Mark Andrews, that would have been a gain of like 20. Oh, that's a beautiful peanut punch by Tremaine Edmonds. Oh, man. And the Bills are in firm control with just about 9-ish minutes to play. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. As we head to a commercial break, just wow. The Ravens cannot stop beating themselves up in these big time games. I don't get it. Like Wow. Just wow. Just wow. All right, back from the commercial break. That's Mark Andrews' first fumble loss since 2019, the second of his career. And it comes in the biggest moment. It's unlucky. 8:41 to play. First and 10 for Buffalo. Allen in shotgun back to his right. Three receiving options to the right side as well. Ball on the 46-yard line. Allen looking to throw. Has some time. Pat's left side wide open. First down and more. And going to be a gain of roughly 12-ish on the play. That's Mac Hollins on the reception. Wide open along that left side. And Hollins is feeling himself after lowering the shoulder there. Just wow. Allen under center, back behind him. Three receiving options to the right. Get a motion receiver from the right to left as they hand this off up the middle. Going to fight his way to about the 40-yard line. There is a flag down, however. We'll see what the flag is. That was Ray Davis on the carry, but what's the flag? Illegal use of hands to the face on Baltimore. 5 yards, replay first down. Called on David Ojabo. Ojabo? But yeah, that's clear hands to the face. So automatic first down, first and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Allen under center, back behind him. Three receiving options to the right. 7.5 to play in the game. Allen, quick pass, left side, caught by Keon Coleman for a gain of 5. Oh, man. So 2nd and 5. Allen under center, back behind him. Three receiving options to the right. Ball on the 29-yard line. Allen looking to throw. Pass right side, caught by Ty Johnson. Breaks one tackle and gets to about the 21-yard line of first down for Buffalo. Oh, man, oh, man. $6:20 to play in the game. The Bills are killing clock and moving the ball effectively. Allen in shotgun back to his right. Three receivers to the left. Ball on the 21-yard line. Allen, quick pass left side, caught by Curtis Samuel. He'll get a gain of a yard on the play. But they're still able to kill clock. That's the key thing. The Bills are still able to just kill all this clock. Looking to leave the Ravens no time to come back into this one. As there's a Raven player down afterwards. As Marlon Humphrey down. As Mac Hollins blocked him to the ground, and Humphrey's feeling every bit of it. Brings us to a commercial break. All right. The commercial break. The Bills looking to put a real stamp on this game. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Well, yeah, Khalil Ware. So I was talking about stop talking about football for a bit. The Heat played today. I didn't really watch it because live and everything, but I was able to keep up with it pretty well. Khalil Ware, 25, 8-2 tonight. Hell yeah, from the Rook. Like him being a great play, him being a rising star in the NBA is massive for the Heat because they really don't have a future right now. We're still at commercial break. All right, just coming back from the commercial break. It's 2nd and 9, 5:55 to play in the game. The Ravens need to looking to just find a way to stay alive in this game. You force a field goal, you keep it a one-score game, but you got to make sure you got to actually be able to. Allen under center, back behind him, 3 receiving options to the right, ball on the 20.5-yard line. Allen gonna hand this off to James Cook up the middle. Good patient running, gonna get him inside the 15 and down to the 12. He's real patient, man, in the backfield. James Cook is a damn good running back. Like he is just patient as hell in the backfield. 3rd and 1, gonna QB sneak with Allen, and he is going to get it. Gets up to around the 10-yard line. The Bills keep the drive alive and are still able to just kill clock. Ball on the 10. Allen under center, back behind him. 1st and goal. 3 receiving options to the right. Can hand this off up the middle for Cook, and he's going to get about 3 on the play. And the Ravens are going to start calling timeout. Start calling timeout to call their first one. Is James Cook up for a contract extension yet? Or is he a free agent? Because if he somehow leaves Buffalo, that's massive. I doubt they're going to let him walk, though, because they have the money to pay him. But is he up for an extension yet? I think this is his 3rd year, right? Yeah, he will 100% get paid whenever that time comes. .421 to play in the game. 2nd and goal. for Buffalo. Ravens looking to keep the Bills to a field goal so they can remain a one-score game. Allen alone in shotgun. 3 receiving options to the left, 2 to the right. Allen going to keep this himself right side of QB keeper and down to about the 2. So 3rd and goal coming up. The Ravens will call their second timeout. And no, he has 1 more year on his deal, but it's not like in stone yet. I don't think. The Ravens call their second time. Ravens call their second timeout. No, is he up for free agency? No. Yeah, no. He's up for an extension though, but yeah, he has 1 more year left on this deal. It seems. So he's up for an extension, but I mean, I don't think Buffalo will pay him just yet, even though they have the money for, or even though they have the money to do so. So 3rd and goal, ball on the 2-yard line. Allen in shotgun, back to his right. 2 receiving options to each side. Allen going to keep this himself up the middle and going to be stood up, and he was looking to pitch it backwards, but unable to. Bills will have the ball at the 3-yard line, a loss of 1. The Ravens make the stand. That's the key thing. They make the stand. And I think Sean McDermott is saying that the Bills want to call a timeout with 1 second left on the play clock. They're going to let this clock run as much as they can. Yep, there's the timeout. First called timeout by Buffalo. The Ravens are alive. And yep, out comes Tyler Bass. Try and make it an 8-point game with about 3.5 to play. "21-yard kick from the right hash. It is up and good. 8-point game, 3.5 to play. The Ravens are still alive, but they're going to need a drive here from this offense. Going to need a drive here from this offense for Baltimore. We're at a commercial break. This is probably going to be the Ravens' last chance on this drive to tie this game up. Probably going to be their last chance. Can they get the job done? We're still at a commercial break. We will see. We shall see. Select commercial break. All right, just coming back from the commercial break. Kickoff underway. Tyler Bass sending this one down. It will be returned from a yard deep into the end zone. So the Ravens looking to get a good return here. And going to work his way past the 30 to about the 32. 3:23 to play. The Ravens need the drive here. Here we go. Ravens have one timeout. There was a holding call on the kickoff as well. So ball at the 12-yard line. Lamar in shotgun back to his right. 3 receivers to the left. You gotta go 88 yards to try and tie and give yourself a chance to tie this game. You gotta go 88 yards. What you got, Baltimore? Lamar looking to throw. Has time. Launcher went deep. Left side and overthrows an open Isaiah Likely. But it's there. Isaiah Likely was open. It was there. Just put too much into it. Oh, it was there. It was there. Overthrew him by about 3, maybe 5 yards. As there is a Bills player down on the sideline as well, it seems. All right, 2nd and 10. 3:18 to play. As we're going to a mini commercial break here, it seems. We shall see. Yeah, we're at a commercial break. I think do the injury timeout. Yep, here we go. Back from commercial break, 2nd and 10. Lamar in shotgun back to his right. 3 receiving options to the left side. Ball on their own 12-yard line. Lamar making adjustments at the line. Lamar looking to throw. Has some time. Gonna roll to his right to buy some more. looking downfield, going to keep it himself and going to pick up about 8, maybe 9 on the play. That is what you need. If the Ravens are going to find a way to come back in this game, you need Lamar to use his legs when situations like that unfold. You're going to need Lamar to use his legs. Third and 2. Lamar in shotgun. Back to his right. 3 receiving options to the left. Looking to throw. Pass over the middle is caught, and that's a gain of 3 for Justice Hill. They keep the drive alive. Just under 3 minutes to play. Lamar in shotgun. Back to his left. 2 receiving options to each side. Ball in the 23. Looking to throw. With time. Gonna step to his right and throw over the middle. That's caught by Bateman. He goes down for a gain of about 3 up to the 26. But went down kind of awkwardly as he's slow to get up. And there will be an injury timeout. 10:34 to play. Rashad Bateman slow to get up. The Ravens looking to stay alive a little bit longer and force overtime here. All right, so 2nd and 7. Bateman's heading towards the sideline under his own power. That's good to see. Lamar in shotgun. Back to his right. 3 receivers to the right side. 2nd and 7 from the 25. Game clock winding down. Lamar looking to throw. Pressure coming, rolling to his right to buy some time. Looking downfield, throwing cross body left side. Caught, first down and more. Making people miss inside the 50 and down to about the 46-yard line. Big time play, brings us to the 2-minute warning. The Ravens are on the plus side of the field. And that's Tylan Wallace on the reception. Big time play. And the Ravens have hope. 1st and 10 from the plus 46 when we get back from this commercial break. Game ain't over yet. Game ain't over just yet. Game ain't over yet. All right, commercial break, 2 minutes to play. Ravens have a chance. There's a chance here. All right, back from the commercial break. 2 minutes to play. Two minutes. A date with KC next week in the AFC Championship on the line. Baltimore with the ball on the plus side of the field at a plus 46. They need 46 yards and the 2-point conversion to tie this game up. Lamar in shotgun back to his left. Two receiving options to each side. Ball actually on the 47. Lamar looking to throw. Has time. Dump off right side to Justice Hill. It's going to get inside the 45 to about the 43-ish. And he gets out of bounds. 1:52 to play. Second and 6 coming up. Second and 6. Lamar in shotgun back to his left. Two receivers to each side. Ball on the 43-yard line. Lamar looking to throw. Bills send 4. Has time. Throw in. Right side. Has a man caught. Mark Andrews at the 25 and out of bounds at the 23. There we go. Wide open on that right side. Mark Andrews making a play. Making up for his fumble on the previous drive. And the Ravens are close. A minute 44 to play. The Ravens still have a timeout. They can take their time here. Lamar in shotgun back to his left. Three receivers to the left as well. Gonna look to throw once again. The Bills send 3. Lamar with time. Plenty of time. Gonna roll to his right now to buy some more. Still has time. Throw in. End zone. And it's caught. Touchdown Baltimore. Isaiah Likely. A minute 33 to play. 2 points away from tying this game up. The Ravens are here. Holy. 2 points away from a potential overtime matchup. The Baltimore Ravens. This is your gotta have it play. First, real quick also, I wish Miami would have an offensive line like that. Lamar had like 10 seconds to throw the ball. 2, this is your gotta have it play. The ball needs to be in the hands of either Derrick Henry or Lamar Jackson. And if Lamar's going to throw it, I want to see it go to Likely or Andrews. Lamar in shotgun back to his right. Going to roll to his right, looking to throw. Has time. Pass. Andrews. He dropped it. Andrews dropped it at the goal line. He had it. He had it. Now the onside kick. Now you need the onside kick. Oh, it's open. Oh my, that's man. It's placed well. He just needs to catch it. Oh my. He caught the touchdown as well. A minute 33 to play. You need the onside kick, otherwise Buffalo's heading to Kansas City. Oh man, talk about redemption for the fumble. That would have been it. You get the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. All right, now you need the onside kick. Detroit came close to recovering one last night, but you need the onside kick here. All right, the onside kick. Yeah, it's a night to forget for Mark Andrews after that. All right, the onside kick. And it's going to be Buffalo falls on it. All that's left is for the Bills to need this one out, basically. So the championship games are set. Next week at 3 o'clock, the Washington Commanders make the trip to Philadelphia for the NFC Championship game. Then at 6:30 next week, the Kansas City Chiefs are set to host the Buffalo Bills for a trip to New Orleans on the line. That I feel, man, the Ravens beat themselves in this game. That is frustrating. Allen under center, back and fullback behind him. Because the Ravens have a timeout, in theory, the Bills need to get a first down. Handoff up the middle. It's going to be breaking through. Ty Johnson, first down and more. And going to slide down to the 29. That will 100% do it. Oh, man. The Ravens aren't even going to call their timeout. No, they do, but it took a while. 1:18 to play. Ty Johnson, the game-sealing touchdown run, and the Bills punch their ticket to Kansas City next week. Man, oh, Mark Andrews had it. They beat themselves. Just wow. And there's the first knee down. The Bills in the process of kneeing this one out. So both games today were really damn good games. That's a tough one for the Ravens to lose, though. Man, all right. Well, two more knee downs, or two more knee down. One more knee down basically is needed. Like they had it. That was the drive. Like, well, what other matchup besides Bills and Chiefs for the AFC? And there's the final knee down. The Bills advance. All right, there you have it. And honestly, with that performance, even though I'm pretty sure voting has ended for the NFL honors, I'm pretty sure that definitely clinched Josh Allen's MVP. But there you have it. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll be back live next week for both of the conference championship games. Prediction is going to go up around Wednesday like normal. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you all next time. Have yourselves a damn good one. Peace.